Hello and welcome back to Under the Knife 2. Last time, tragedy struck. Let's see what happens now. Chapter 4, Relearning the Ropes. Episode 1, Collapse.
If you pursue this power, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that will bring you?
A doctor's hands are heavy with responsibility. Can you imagine how heavy your hands would be with a healing touch? There aren't many doctors who can endure such a weight.
Yeah.
Why was I so conceited? If only I gave it more thought. If I wasn't so damn confident in my ability, I might have been able to save both Heather and Emilio. Or would Heather have just taken Emilio's place? Thinking about my actions doesn't change what happened. It won't bring Emilio back.
Doctor.
Dr. Stiles, are you okay? You don't look so good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Maybe you should get a little more rest. Actually, that was Director Hoffman's suggestion, and...
Angie.
Thanks for your concern, Angie, but I can't do that. I'm a doctor of Caduceus. I can't let my personal problems interfere with my work. But... it's true, isn't it? I don't have time to sit around and think. There are still patients who need to be treated. Dr. Stiles, we've got an emergency. Dr. Tulba,
What?
What happened? Dr. Tulba suddenly collapsed. He's got a high fever, too. That can't be good. According to Dr. Tulba's preliminary test results, it seems he's had an onset of that disease we treated while we were still in Kostigar.
What?
Then it was lying dormant inside him this whole time? Those subcutaneous bleedings and lacerations have already formed on his abdomen,
Hurry!
and he's suffering from a fever over 102 degrees. Doctor, we have to hurry. You're right. We have an idea of how to treat it this time. Don't worry, Angie. We'll cure him. Understood. There are two objectives with this operation. Treat the lacerations on the abdomen, and treat the internal hemorrhaging. Please treat the subcutaneous bleedings promptly, or they will worsen.
I won't let you die!
Let's begin the operation. Use the ultrasound.
I will save this patient!
Alright, we dealt with this before back in Africa, so...
Use the ultrasound.
oh dear. Thought there was another one there.
Down.
Alright, let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me stabilize him. Nope, nope, nope.
Dr. Stiles! Please, hurry! This can't be. Vital strike.
Oh dear. I believe when this prompt comes up here, when it says the internal hemorrhage increases, we need to attempt a healing touch. This feeling, it's not right. It's not how I usually feel. Let's try again.
It's alright. No.
Doctor?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I use the healing touch?
Doctor?
I'm afraid I must intervene.
And after a couple tries, Hoffman steps in. Calm down, Derek. I'll finish this for you. Director Hoffman, what's happened to me? Miss Thompson, take Dr. Stiles out of the operating room and make him get some rest. Also, please send in Chief Casal immediately. Yes, sir. Come on, Dr. Stiles. Let's go. Director, Derek, so now you're facing it too. Operation failed! Just kidding, we still pass. But, yeah, that happened. Dr. Tulba's condition seems to have stabilized. That was fascinating. Perhaps you truly are a descendant of Asclepius. In all honesty, he may not have fallen through if you hadn't stepped in.
Well,
I'm just glad we were able to save him. Although it's hard to be happy considering the circumstances. You're referring to Derek. Yes, I'd like to believe that his slump was only be temporary. But what happened at Elysium has been weighing heavily on my mind. You mean Emilio Juarez's death?
well,
Yes. I too once relied on the healing touch, and it led me to make a mistake that I can never be undone. I vowed never to pick up a scalpel again. Of course, that was until an old friend of mine helped me find my courage again. I just hope that Derek will be able to overcome this. I wasn't able to...
no.
This was the second time I failed. Adil almost lost his life because of me. Why couldn't I use the healing touch? Have I lost my ability to invoke it? Is it possible that I can't save anyone anymore? Alright, moving on. Episode 2, Losing Faith.
Alright, let's do this.
I can't waste any more time on this. There are still patients here at Caduceus that are depending on me. And we haven't figured out who or what was behind that guild outbreak yet either. If I can't use the healing touch when I truly need it, I won't be able to save anyone. I'm going to do everything in my power to get it back. This is another practice session. Concentrate, Derek. You have to do everything you can to get that power back. Without the healing touch, I don't deserve to be a doctor of Caduceus. Especially not after what happened today. Imagine the operation, just like usual. And draw that symbol. Now, concentrate.
I'm a doctor.
So, just like we did in Chapter 2, we're gonna draw some stars.
Alright, let's do this.
One more time.
No.
It's no use. I can't get it back. Oh, no, no! If this keeps up, I need you to draw the star faster and more accurately. Alright, I know I can do it this time.
Concentrate. No.
I'm trying so hard. Why? Why can't I get it back? It's useless. No matter how many times I try, I can't get my healing touch back. Is it hopeless? Wow, 2 in a row. I am bad today.
No.
Damn it! No matter what I do, I can't reach that state of concentration. Why? What's happened to me? What happened to my healing touch? Have I lost it completely? No, this can't be happening. Dr. Stiles? Hey, you're finally awake. Huh? Why am I here? I guess that nasty fever you had made your memory foggy. Deal, you collapsed. It was the same disease discovered in Costigar. What? I contracted that?
Hey!
If it wasn't for the reports Derek sent back to us, you would have been in serious danger. But your operation was a success, and we've taken precautions to prevent a relapse. Your only assignment for the time being is to take it easy and concentrate on being a patient. Thank you, Dr. Chase. So, Dr. Stiles was the one who treated me. He really is a great doctor. Well, that's not exactly how it went down. Huh? Oh boy. Oops. Alright, story time. Episode 3, Rehabilitation. 1 week later.
Hey!
He what? Dr. Stiles is leaving Caduceus? No, that's not it. But with the way he's been acting, a change of scenery will probably do him some good. I suppose that makes sense. So then he's still...
Damn it.
He's been seriously depressed lately. It's not like him at all. All that healing touch crap aside, I wouldn't even let him do normal operations like this. He looks more like a patient than a doctor. I know what you mean. I heard he's been getting some counseling at recommendation of Dr. Clark's. But knowing what caused all this, it's probably still tough for him to deal with. You know, most people don't know the first thing about the healing touch. It's not like talking to some shrink is going to solve any. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Adil. You're looking much better. Hey, you heard about Dr. Stiles, right? Yes.
Stiles.
He's being transferred to another hospital, correct? Yeah. I guess he'll be gone a while then. They'll just have to work even harder to make up for his absence. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
That's weird. I thought he'd take it harder than that. Speaking of taking it hard... Yeah? Has Angie heard anything about this yet? I'd say she has. She just bolted into Hoffman's office a second ago.
If you pursue this power, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that will bring you?
Excuse me?
Well,
That's what I said to Derek when he used his healing touch for the first time. I thought he had found a way to cope with it, but it looks like the healing touch will forever be a double-edged sword to those who have it. Sorry to interrupt. Yes, Miss Thompson? I'm here to ask a favor concerning Dr. Stiles. I had a feeling you'd come when you found out. You want to accompany him, don't you?
Huh?
How did you... I'm sorry if I'm being unreasonable, but I understand how you must feel. But that's exactly why I can't approve your request. Permission denied, Miss Thompson.
Huh?
What? Derek needs time to think about why he became a doctor and to come to terms with what happened. He can't do that without some space.
This can't be.
But Dr. Stiles is... There's no need to be concerned. He's really not so weak. And it's not like we'll be throwing him into an unfamiliar environment without any support either. If you care about him, then you should watch over him from a distance, just for now.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Then please excuse me. I wonder if he'll really be able to get past this.
well,
I'm not sure, but there's something else I said to him before. No doctor can operate on himself. That is our fatal flaw, and at the same time, a test of the friendships we have fostered. Let's hope that we're doing what's best for him. And that is that. Well, I'm going to keep this episode a little short, and, well, you can see what we're getting into next time, so stay tuned.